Okay, real quick. I want to go over a couple of things, and then I've got some questions that are for discussion for the board, I think, Mr. Chairman. First thing is I want to talk about the town warrant for a second. I've been asked on numerous occasions, you know, the warrant went out and people didn't see my signature on that first page with the letter. So I think it's probably proper for me to state off the bat that while you don't see my signature on that letter, it's because I don't support the Board of Selectmen's budget, and I want it made very clear that I do not support it. I wholeheartedly support the Finance Committee's recommendation, and the reason for that is I firmly and emphatically believe that a lot of time, research, and effort was put into developing those departmental budgets from the bottom up, okay, from the very bottom line all the way up. The letter that you see in the warrant was not the letter that was prepared the evening of the last Board of Selectmen's meeting, which was 2 weeks ago. So that wasn't the letter that we voted on or approved. And when I received that letter, which was at the 11th hour, right before it goes to print, or went to print, I wasn't prepared to sign it. And I actually put a statement in there that says I do not support the Board of Selectmen budget. Evidently that was removed from the warrant, so that statement you won't see in your warrant, but I can show you a copy if anybody would like to see it. That's good.
We don't want to.
So I want that clear because of the questions that have been asked, you know, from numerous people why they won't see my signature on there. The next thing is, it's become apparent to me, or I've become aware of the fact that the warrant was printed not once, not twice, but I think 3 times. And the cost of the printing went from the $875, I think, which we approved, to approximately $2,100. So I'm concerned about where that money's going to come from relative to that warrant. You know, we're looking at 150, 75% increase for a warrant. So I have some concerns relative to that, since I don't see any request for where that's going to come from. So with those statements being made, where do we stand with the warrant, Mr. Chairman, as far as the cost overruns?